Void, I am Agitated Crane, and we are not even back. We are finally in the Baldur's Gate. I think. I'm not sure. I actually suspect that this is not Baldur's Gate at all. That we are going to be redirected. That currently we are in some Worm's lookout, right? And is Worm's lookout... Well, no. Worm's Rock Fortress, right? So I don't think this is it, because it's fucking ruins. But I'm pretty sure we will have to visit that fortress and we will have to hold it, probably. So, interesting stuff ahead.
Breathe deep and move.
Is there a point to looting wine at this point? Well, I don't know if there is, but I'm looting it. Oh my god. Jahira, what are you doing with the rat?
What's up for discussion?
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Oh, that is nice. Now that we are traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you. That's actually true. I just know that she was in previous Baldur Gates, either 1 or 2. And speaking of previous Baldur's Gates, I realized that absolute symbol, the skull on the triangle, that skull with blood, I think, is the same icon that is the icon for Baldur's Gate 2 or 1, I'm not sure. So when she said that she has some experience dealing with the 3 dead gods and the Illithids, then I guess maybe it wasn't it part of the previous game's storylines.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true that you have fought the Dead Tree before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you are only one of those things. So not wizened. No, not wise, just wizened.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it.
You mentioned you know something of Illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
So that's actually something that is interesting, right? Because I don't feel like my experience with Illithids was that alien, if that makes sense. Like, we sometimes get glimpses about the authority and stuff like that, but not that alien, if I'm being honest. It's different this time. The elder brain is a slave itself.
Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
Okay. Interesting stuff. Where can I find my other people? What is here? Nothing. However,
Inside.
this wooden chest. A little bit of gold, and I can see wine. Yes, yes. We do like wine. Okay, Shadowheart is here.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
She's so sweet. Sure, let's talk about our relationship.
Of course.
I can get a kiss? Just can get a kiss? Sure. Kiss?
I suppose you've earned it.
It's so weird that I am fucking dwarf, tiny dwarf. That was cute. How are you?
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
Okay, I leave now. Okay. Who is here? Will.
Well met.
Hello. Nothing. Okay. Lizel?
I'm listening.
So the crash option just disappears. Okay. Yeah. Why?
Can't afford to stay idle.
With haste.
I was stuck for some reason. Okay. Basket of cabbages. Cabbage. Berry bush. Berries. Nice.
Soldier?
Again, nothing. Okay, you two. Have you stopped scissoring?
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
No, sounds like the old dialogue.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Okay.
No traps, please.
So many berry bushes.
I need a quick word.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Okay. It sounds as if you envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador
Whose blood
has
is that?
done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So you would kill to take that power from him, the others bound to the ritual.
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Do you trust them? Well, the information will be useful. We will find the other spawn.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador's change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay. Whose blood is that?
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
He's supposed to nuke Absolute. But, nuking Absolute, I'm not sure if that fixes everything. You seem in a good mood.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
So the Elder Brain wore the crown, and we have the jewels from that crown, and that's why we can control it. The crown of domination, or whatever it was called. Okay, so was it a huge crown? I don't remember seeing a crown. Maybe it was like a tiny crown somewhere? Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Halsin? Back at the camp, I see.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet. Hopefully this is not sexual.
What would you like to know?
Nothing.
Anytime.
Am I holding up to your estimations?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you.
Really?
But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
Okay. We spoke with Karla, we spoke with that guy, What is here? Can we find something there? What is here? Oh, Withers is here.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap...
Never mind. And the kids, Daniel, I guess he would stay where he stays. And but what about Arabella? She just left on her own, I guess? Could we put more people in here if we wanted? Okay. I guess let's go to bed, and I guess that will trigger something.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
The moment comes, I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join!
Ooh. Those are probably Githzerai, not Githyanki.
Help me.
Topple. Prone. Yeah, those are monks, so those are, I think, Githzerai. No, it says Githyanki. But would it say Githzerai if it was... if it was so? Let's repost. Ooh, that was nice. Why, I mean, yeah. Tadpoles, I guess. Guess that makes sense.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Oh. I see how it is. Hold on. I'm going to use poison, maybe? So that is bonus action. And now we can try to attack with poison. Miss. We missed. That sucked. Okay, let's do Howl of the Dead. This guy is numb, this guy is not. Let's finish him though. Okay. 70%. There we go. Poison, sure, why not?
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, and I have 3 turns to fly here. So... it's 1 turn. On second turn I should be able to make it there, I think. Oh, hold on, I'm supposed to go with everyone. Fuck. Okay.
Githyanki for Orpheus.
Let's go with Entropic Ward.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Ish. Cleave. Okay, now let's try to finish this guy. Finished, and now let's run. Sure. Repost. Killed as well.
Got to keep fighting. Heading there.
As heal. Great. Now guiding bolt on. Not enough movement. Why do I need movement for this? Can I not see him? Fuck, okay. In that case... critical hit, nice.
What must be done?
Let's click our heals. And run all the way here. Poisoned, nice. And that's it, I don't have secondary attack. Why don't I have secondary attack? Who knows? Who knows?
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, Eldritch Blast. With disadvantage, but fuck it. And now Misty Step. Here. How do I... There we go. Ah! So one of them was enough.
That orb is about to erupt!
Seriously though, this does not feel like Githyanki, this feels like Gitzerai. It's monks and psionics, not gems in armor and stuff like that. The fuck is this, by the way? Oh my god.
Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh my god. Where is our Dream Guardian? I'm here, help me, I'm under attack. Okay. So we... hold on. Do we heal?
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Nice. That's enough. Now let's jump.
Time to press ahead.
I can't hold them back alone.
Friend of Githyanki, you will be cleansed.
So then... My god, why? Ow. Okay, so... This skull, what is it then? We are going into some cosmic stuff with this, by the way. Crazy cosmic stuff. Okay. Poison then? Might dual wielding. Who knows? Okay. I don't have secondary attack, it looks like. That sucks. Healing, maybe? Poison? Sure. Which, by the way, so I guess she could use... She could use that, but she barely hits anyone. No, I was thinking about the cape that I gave to Jaheira, but no, that's not going to work. Okay, pummel it as well. Missed.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's not good. So if we do Eldritch Blast. Okay, let me the Far Realms. That one went away. Hopefully she didn't have cool loot. And let's try to pummel her as well. Ow. Ow. Rude.
Blood it shall have to be.
Okay, poison. Nice. So did I heal then? I'm not healing. Does poison... Does poison on weapons, does it not count then? I guess. That sucks. Right, and we want healing.
I am fury. I am death.
Hmm.
Where do I go from here?
It's not come to the skull.
So many brains here.
I need you now.
Calm down. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Yes, jump there.
On my way.
It's not over. Come to the skull. The skull. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Oh?
We are in danger.
Gay abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
Is this Orpheus?
Let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What are those options? What the fuck? Where are questions? What do you need me to do is siding with him. Leave Githyanki alone is siding with Githyanki. Prove to me that you are who you say. I believe that he is who he says. This is pointless option. This is the battle you are fighting? Yes, obviously. I don't believe you are Mind Flayer. Dump. Die monster. Also. Who is the Githyanki? What is protecting us exactly? He says he's using him to protect us? Which means that if I side with Githyanki, then shouldn't... I don't believe I will die automatically. I'm pretty sure that he will start protecting me instead. And so if this is some sort of emperor, then okay. Mind Flayers are bad by default. Siding with him is just basically serving another Mind Flayer. This is not a good solution. Let's ask about this battle, I guess.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
Fuck it, yeah. I think I need to read his mind. Well, I mean, the thing is that I understand what's going on, kinda. So we have another mind flayer who is not happy about Absolute being subdued, so he's shielding us, so we are like his instrument, and it's going to be either to free the Absolute or I don't know, maybe even kill it. Maybe it's like the opposing faction or something. It is possible. However, it's still Mind Flayer, right? The one they have in chains, I think it's probably Orpheus, the prince that is lost, the Githyanki royalty, right? We haven't actually played through it because when I tried to play through it, I got killed immediately, so we rolled back the save. But Vlaket is evil, she's Leech, right? So I'm pretty sure we would want to destroy her if we ever get to that point in the story, right? I'm not sure that's even like I think that's maybe like a side flavor. I'm not even sure that is part of the story, but I need the rightful Githyanki prince because I'm not happy with what Githyanki are currently, right? If I help Mind Flayer, I'm keeping him subdued. That's not good. If I don't help him, then Mind Flayer, not Mind Flayer, the Githyanki gets free, we kill Mind Flayers, and then I assume Githyanki will help me, right? But I assume. Let's try to detect thoughts and maybe we'll get a little bit more information. No, it's not a high check. Oh, fuck off. I disagree. Where is my inspiration? Roll again.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an Illithid against Githyanki? We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Fuck. I don't like this. I don't like this. And it's even worse because I took Lae'zel with me. Lae'zel, I'm not sure if she will be okay with this. Like this is the kind of stuff that it's just hardline, you know. Choosing this is probably going to fuck up relationship with Lae'zel. But he talks about blind loyalty, right? And And another thing, like those Githyanki, they do not look like the Githyanki from her crash. Which I believe it means that they are not Githyanki, they are Gitzerai. Honestly, it doesn't make any difference. And besides, we have the... I think the guy that he has imprisoned, that's the prince, right? So if he subdue him, can we release him later? I don't know. I don't know. Well, he says for your own survival, right? So, okay, I'm choosing to believe. I'm choosing to believe him. But this is, for me, this is a very difficult choice. Because I think I'm making a mistake, but I went so far with tadpoles in my brain, so I guess let's believe him, even though he is called the Emperor.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Yeah, it is Orpheus, I was right.
Nature will not even notice you are gone.
Should have maybe used... I should probably start using spells with her, if I'm being honest. I'm doing like really stupid things with her.
Finish this.
That's a lot of hit points. This prelate. And this is Orpheus, so... See, I really don't like this, because the thing is that I was pushing Kleisel to believe in Orpheus and not Vlaket, because Vlaket is...
Get you free.
she is not good. I mean, we know this, right? So...
Take you.
I will ascend.
Action surge! Kill it! Fuck, really? No more? It stays alive with 2 hit points? Ah. Okay. That worked.
What path lies before me?
One, two. Ah, she did not fall. I was hoping that she would fall. Riposte. Ooh, with critical, that was nice. Ow. Shield yourself from a spell attack. Sure. Ow. Ah, that was just really stupid. Clench of the North Wind. Hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move or react. Attacks from within. Okay, always critical hits. I do not want this. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can reroll. And it still worked. That's... That sucks. But... So you... I am not a fan of you. And I'm gonna use 3rd level spell to... Fuck. The fuck? Huh? Oh, the explosion deals more... I should start reading stuff better. Okay. In that case... Can we get closer and do flourish? Bad concentration broken, so that's good. Now we want healing on Cooper, and then we want we want. Ah, let's just stab her. Nice. Okay. That is our friend now, apparently. But she doesn't care. Ow. Oh my god. Okay. How about we do something? This is action. But we are low on HP. So let's transform to Panther. I guess all bear. massive hit points, but we cannot attack. Let's do enrage. Okay, it's fearful, and now we can end the turn. Keep stabbing probably. With poison. Okay. Let's do second wind as well.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Okay, that is that. Why did it show? Was I crazy, or did it show like Illithid behind him? Yeah, and whatever.
Deep and move.
I see those explosions, but I'm not sure if it actually does anything. Rupture. Rupture the earth, causing debris to tear through nearby objects and creatures. Or try to do damage. Let's try to do damage. And again. Miss. Damn it. Let's jump here. Let's jump here. Did it get much damage though? Nothing though.
On I go.
Guiding bolt. Oh, nice, it hit.
Swift and lethal.
Dead. Nice.
On the move.
Subject Githyanki, quickly.
Another step forward.
And should be done. Yep. Again, not a fan of what's going on here.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
Tell me everything.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me. changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I know it's Orpheus, but this is topic that needs to be discussed, right? The Githyanki in the sphere, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved you have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
One moment. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. So he's bound here no matter what. The only difference that would have made was that he would be present, right? But currently he is controlled by the Emperor. Okay. So technically, I think we did the right choice. Because even if we sided with Githyanki and killed the Emperor, he would still be bound by chains and we wouldn't be able to release him. Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
So we are currently in the artifact, basically. What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already Illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
Yeah, so this is true. This is what I was worried about with Lysel. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
I searched for a new vessel. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop ceremorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I don't want to. I want to stay dwarf, but with... Okay, so... like... My brain is like a cheddar cheese, not cheddar. Well, no, I think cheddar has holes as well, right? Okay, my brain is like a cheese right now, full of holes. And a bunch of tadpoles there. So I'm not sure I can even recover from that, to be honest, but I don't want to become Illithid. That's like a step too far, I think. And I'm pretty sure my teammates would not want it either. So no.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
No. The fuck is that? Feather? What is that? It's another tadpole.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
No. Oh, fucking god. Hey, what the fuck? It's inspiration? So close. I need like massive roll. I'm not passing this. Even burning through all inspiration, I'm not gonna roll high enough.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your Illithid potential.
Fuck.
You are ready to evolve.
Fuck. No. No.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Half Illithid. You have embraced metamorphosis and become half Illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. Yep. We can now fly. And we have a bunch of new options. Free cast, you have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resources cost for your next action or spells are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. What? Mind Blast. Spew forth a canonical wave of psychic energy and possibly stun targets within We've seen other Illithids do it. Fly, we got fly. Black hole. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. 5 more black holes can be summoned after this spell initial casting. Afterwards you must short rest before casting it again. Psionic Dominance. When an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell of level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reactions to nullify the spell. And that's just limitless. Fuck, this is powerful. Illithid expertise. You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. Also huge. Fractured psyche. Invade a target's mind and disrupt its defenses. The target armor class is reduced by 1. If the target dies while its psyche is fractured, you can cast Shatter Psyche on another target. Okay, so that's kinda meh. Beast shape. Transform into a displacer beast that can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. You take on the attributes of a displacer beast, but maintain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. So that's basically wild shape. Absorb intellect. Gobble up foes' intellect, lowering their intelligence by 1 per turn and healing your wounds for 5 turns. Okay. So what we want is, Psionic Dominance. We want this. We want Persuasion bonus. Take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. So does that I'm not sure what it means, but it sounds broken. Fuck it. Let's take Mind Blast as well.
Save your thoughts for later.
Out of here, quickly! We'll speak after.
Something good here. I hope.
Heavy stone. How heavy is it? Yeah, so I am not happy with what happened here. But I mean, what else could we do, right? We tried to resist. We burned several inspirations on it, and we failed.
Go to the city. Try out your new form. Enjoy it.
I wonder if it will be possible to revert it. At this point, I don't think it will be. Though, so. Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
But the thing is, if I sided with Githyanki, I think what would have happened is that they would have wanted to kill me anyway. Like first of all, the prince is bound by hellish chains, right? So I don't think we would be able to free him up. Even if we freed him up, it sounds like he would try to kill us. It is possible, and I mean, maybe, right? Maybe. If I sided with Githyanki, maybe he would be like, "Oh, I see you are different. So maybe I don't kill you," right?
Open up.
But yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
I guess I would have a... So, would this have to be destroyed then? To free him up? Yeah, I don't know, it's fucking weird. I'm not sure I could have done anything differently. I'm a little bit upset because I like Githyanki lore, and the idea that this is like the rightful leader of Githyanki, it's better than Vlakith, right? But the fact that I was like my brain was already half riddled with tadpoles, right? So I don't think he would be open to it at all. I mean, to helping me. I'm surprised Liesel is not commenting on this all. Maybe she will after we leave. But yeah. Yeah, we now have portal to Astral Plane.
Pack it in for the day, I think.
And Liesel wants to speak. By the way, this fly, it looks like I can just fly. Like this is just the innate ability, apparently.
I have a lot
Okay,
on my
Liesel,
mind.
what do you have to say?
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai.
A mighty powerful prince if he can block out Illithid hive mind.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Oh. I thought she's just undead, like Lich Queen. I did not realize it's one of the many. Like it's that it's just the title.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Gaith thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded.
Why do you think so?
Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Gaith masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
It sounds to me it sounds to me like she's still sticking to what Githyanki taught her, and she's now trying to warp it with the new information. Right, because so she says that he is a troll who would return us to our slavers, meaning Illithids. But where is the proof of that, right? The main conflict that I'm aware of, that we read from the discs, was that he's the rightful heir, he's the prince of Gith Queen, right? But Vlaakith, through Tiamat, I guess. I did not know that Tiamat is a demon. I thought it's just a dragon. But apparently, Tiamat gave Githyankis the red dragons. That's I think that's like a big mystery why red dragons are working with Githyanki. So, but the Gith Queen, she stayed with Tiamat. In Hells. And Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. So it's not from Gith, it's from Tiamat. This Vlaakith is now your ruler. So then the prince obviously would rebel against that because he is supposed to be the ruler. Right? So it's not about being that he wants to return Githyanki to Illithids. And then Vlaakith, apparently it's a title, and current one is 157. And she is currently undead. That's what I'm aware of, that Vlaakith is a lich. But I was under impression that she was like she was one ruler. I did not know that they were changing them, and the latest one is a lich, but the previous ones were not liches, I guess. Orpheus wasn't killed, he was imprisoned. Can you trust your teachings?
Entirely.
How?
Vlaakith Karsivim Hrathkrashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret.
What happens now?
We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich.
I would like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
You say Orpheus is an Illithid troll, yet he seemed disgusted by us.
I'm embarrassed you'd fall for such an obvious trick. You probably believe the Illithid's twaddle about Vlaakith usurping Gith's throne as well.
Yes, why don't
Astral
you?
Prism contains not 1, but 2 atrocities. They will use you and abuse you at every opportunity. There is one truth, Vlaakith's truth. Everything else is apostasy.
Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all this millennia ago?
As loathsome as it is, the Emperor slipped one fact into its slurry of lies. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. One talent of many that drove the Illithids to enthrall him. The prince is a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Vlaakith was no fool. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Who were the hostile Githyanki in the prism?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end, and trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. So loyal, so beguiled, they were blind to his treason. The honor guard's deaths were inevitable, as is the death of their Geich-enthralled prince.
Would it be wise to kill him?
My queen would demand I slay her greatest enemy. I could not be more certain. Vlaakith has a plan, and she knows what part I must play.
Vlaakith can't reward your loyalty if you're dead or if the Absolute claims you.
And she cannot reward me if I hand the Empire to the Illithid thrall called Orpheus. Protocol 301. Neither death nor undeath may be a hindrance to Vlaakith's blessing. Vlaakith will know my unfaltering faith. Neither death nor the Absolute will keep me from accomplishing my duty.
Fuck.
Fine with me.
This is not going in the right direction at all. I mean, I kinda... It is what I chose, right? I did choose to put this many tadpoles into my brain, so I guess but the thing is, I would have still wanted to free Orpheus, because I'm with Vlaakith. We know she's a leech, right? And being a leech, serving Tiamat, that seems evil, right? And all this nonsense that nonsense. She claims that he would return make Githyanki to be slaves again to Illithids. That seems like nonsense, right? But then she mentions that he has mind control powers and that he would control them. That's a different topic. And that's not good either. But then with Vlaakith, Lyzel serves Vlaakith blindly. She is willing to die for it, and that doesn't seem right either. So, yeah, this entire thing is very strange.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or Astral Prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The Prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
I will try to talk with others after that. Guess we try to sleep again.
Such authority.
Let's move.
So your mysterious artifact, tamer of parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay.
I mean, I do feel slightly better because now I don't have to doubt what's going on, but now I feel like I'm too deep, and it won't be possible to come back from this. So I think that whatever this is going to be final, which is not great. I do like being a dwarf with psionic powers, sure, but Illithid dwarf, that's not what I want. The Emperor was an adventurer like us, protector of the city, that has to count for something.
No notions of heroism put you above human failings. I should know. I've had my share of songs written about me. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you? I am not comforting myself. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done.
Hmm.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where are the others? Karlach and those two. Okay, let's rest and then we will see what's
Seems simple enough.
what is there to see. Hey, I love that we are sleeping in blood-soaked bedrolls. Okay, she is back and she is willing to speak.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink. Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
The what? Halsin. Any comments?
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceremorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
It probably is.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Oh, we have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
I guess I have to talk with Shadowheart because I don't I am not. Oh, okay.
Something's on my mind.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest.
Okay, nothing new with those two.
Moving ahead.
So yeah, Shadowheart changed her hair, apparently.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I liked her previous look better, though. How did you manage it?
An unexpected benefit of my training. Any novice knows how to source the right herbs and mixtures to alter one's hair. Typically reserved for disguises and subterfuge rather than self-discovery. But I don't live by Shah's rules any longer.
What inspired the change?
I thought I knew who I was. But I was wrong. I do not belong to Shah. and I do not want to be adorned like one of her puppets any longer. The hair is just a gesture, true. But everything has a first step.
If it helps you put the past behind you, I'm all for it.
I'm glad. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with the past yet.
True.
Not until I've been to Baldur's Gate.
Where is Will? Here is Will. Okay.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Let's leave the camp. Oh.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
These boots have seen everything.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
I think next time we are in camp, I think I will retrain all of my characters. Because so with Jaheira, I gave her dual wield, but the damage she does is not great. She's supposed to be a spellcaster. So her feats should be spellcaster heavy feats. Lae'zel, I'm not entirely sure what type of feats I gave her, but I think maybe focusing on armor would be a good idea. The great weapon mastery, I'm not sure if I gave it to her or not. No, it is here. But I guess this is like the old 5th edition, because right now the oh no, hold on. Her strength should be counted twice, I think. It's not even that with the way the current great weapon fighting feat works is that you take penalty on attack roll and you do double damage, I think. Which apparently she doesn't have. It's strange.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, I think I was happy with what I gave her because there wasn't much to give, I think. But anyway, yeah, I think Trickery Domain has to be changed because she's no longer Shar Cleric. The other people should be changed a little bit as well. So yeah.
I should take that.
Next time we are in camp, I will retrain everyone.
I've got a long road ahead.
Maybe even myself. Like, it kind of sucks that I cannot see what feats I gave myself, right? It's all here in the features, so skilled. I guess I gave myself skill proficiency.
Should mind my
Whatever.
step.
Oh, I see birds. I don't think I will be able to talk with them, but that reminds me. Speak with animals. Packed weapon. Armor of Agathis. And she doesn't have speak with animals. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Anything of use?
Potion. Potion.
Indolence breeds madness.
Nice boots.
At least things have stayed interesting. Might be useful.
Is this like city proper, by the way? Jesus. This is going to be huge. Huge, I tell you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Okay, really? Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Wait. Okay, I guess it just ran away. Okay.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
We've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Very well.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
Is a little brat his.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why
Steven fucking Baldur's Gate is just leaving.
one foot in front of the other.
How far fucking Rivington is from Baldur's Gate? Oh my god.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Actually, I'm not sure. You know what? Let's end the episode here. Let's end the episode here, and in the next one we will start to explore Rivington, apparently. Okay. Still no Baldur's Gate in this Baldur's Gate. See you next time. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Goodbye.